I would like now to introduce your speaker for today, Vicki Mulak. Vicki is an enrolled agent and certified financial planner and the owner of American Financial and Tax, which was founded in Tustin, California in 1985, when Vicki became both a resident and a business owner. Vicki is a well-known presenter on federal and California tax law with audiences at continuing education events hosted by various practitioner organizations. She is also an author of numerous articles that have appeared in various practitioner journals. In addition to her private practice, Vicki serves on 2 of the 3 California state tax agencies' advisory boards, the California Franchise Tax Board Advisory Board since 2010, and the Employment Department Small Business Employers Advisory Committee since 1997. She has been honored with numerous awards for distinguished services in legislative advocacy and educational goals from the Enrolled Agent Associations, NAEA, and CSEA. She also resides with her husband, George, in Tustin. Vicki, we're glad to have you to the program. You may now begin.
Thank you very much. Well, good morning to you all. Death and taxes is something that none of us can avoid. And I think the practitioners, we get a lot of interesting cases that come out of decedent returns and the estate planning that the decedents have undertaken in their life or not undertaken, as the case may be. Some folks fail to deal with this, and that creates a taxpayer as well. So I always like to say that when a taxpayer dies, a new taxpayer is born. And that new taxpayer is a direct consequence of the decedent's estate planning and how the decedent held title to property while in life is important, and at that point cannot be changed. Any estate planning mistakes are set in concrete most of the time with very little wiggle room once the person dies. That's why it's so important in life to do estate planning and to update estate planning. So one of the things that practitioners have to deal with is what we call the governing documents, sometimes called the governing instruments. And these are the estate planning documents, and these are mostly wills and trusts. We aren't going to get too much into the medical power of attorneys in this session because it's mostly on taxation, but those are other estate planning documents that are commonly executed when wills and trusts are done.